Follies is BU's sketch comedy performance group. They, every year, write and put together and then perform a show that takes about 2 hours.
That's actually in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Follies is a very frank show. You know, it's not PG. I think it's gotten less PG as the years have gone on. But I think people appreciate that it's so bawdy. I think it's a release for people. You have to be very buttoned up all the time, and then you go and watch it and you're like, I can't believe they said that. I'm so glad they said that.
Do you hear the people sing? We spend 3 hours every day together. It's really a lot of time that you spend with these people. I mean, I spent more time at rehearsal, I feel like, than I did at home. So, it definitely becomes a very tight-knit, close family.
Where is Follies this year? It's in the Law Auditorium. It's not a big enough venue, sorry.
My happiest time is always hearing the first laugh, because you work so hard and then people are actually laughing and you're like, okay, it's funny. We're law students, so we approach everything very cerebrally, and that's not really how you approach theater. Sometimes we have a tendency to reason through the jokes, which is good, because that's kind of what the way our audience approaches it too. But you kind of gotta stop debating like lawyers at one point and start looking at it differently.
There's a lot that goes into it, because we all write it together and we all perform it together. And then there's also the videos, which have to be shot.
Is this the office of Indemnity Hughes, Dick for hire?
So we come in on weekends, for 3 weekends, depending on which videos you're in.
She was the kind of girl that'd make a good dog break its leash.
There was a video this year where I'm getting dragged out of a classroom by my feet by a serial killer, and I just remember being not prepared for rug burn.
The most enjoyable to me, I would definitely say, are the people. It's, like I said, it's a very close-knit family.
When you're an actor, you need to develop trust with your fellow actors, and it ends up leading to pretty powerful personal relationships, because if I can trust people enough on stage to swear in front of professors and dance on stage and do all sorts of embarrassing things, then those individuals who I'm doing that with, are people that I know I can count on.
I will be a lawyer, but I never want to lose this part of myself. It reminded me that I'm cool and funny sometimes. I'm a dork, and I have a really terrible sense of humor sometimes, but it reminded me who I am. And I think I lost that a little bit before I started Follies. I think as a cast member, it makes you brave. And I'm not just saying in terms of what you say or are willing to perform in front of your peers, but it just makes you brave in life, because you have this little thing that you can do. And if you can do that, you can do lots of other things. And it's not that scary.